Brendan, can you talk about Terrell Pryor and the challenges that he brings?
Terrell's a good football player. He brings a lot of diversity and a lot of leadership to that team. So we've just been working on staying focused and being able to contain his athletic ability and hopefully not let it hurt us too much.
You've played in some big games over your career, but any bigger than this? I mean, as far as the atmosphere, 110,000 at the Horseshoe, how crazy is that going to be?
No question. It'll be the biggest game of our lives so far, each and every one of us on this football team. And we realize that, and we feel like the preparation we've put in to this point, we'll be ready. It'll be a big crowd, but we're going out with the mindset we want to take over that stadium early and get into comfortable football play.
Coach Shannon might have said it best that you guys shouldn't be rattled by all the excitement, considering many of you guys grew up here in Miami, South Beach, and seen stars and been around these guys all the time. So it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be a big deal at all. Most of us have played in big time football games, and we know what it feels like to have everything out on the line. And as far as the crowd, we practice this atmosphere. We have the facilities to be able to be used to playing against a noisy crowd of that sort. So it shouldn't be an issue at all.
Talk a little bit more about Pryor, who he reminds you of, and how you guys specifically have prepared for his skills.
He's a very athletic quarterback, and I think he's getting a lot of comparisons to Vince Young back when he was at Texas. But as far as us, we're just focusing on everybody being on the same page as a defense. We can't pretty much control what Terrell's going to do or what Ohio State is going to use him for. So we're just focusing on our assignments and being able to come out and execute our game plan, and we're sure that we can stop anybody.
Which games of his have you watched?
Obviously, we watched a lot of the games from the later part of the year last year on to the game against Marshall. So we've been studying those game takes, very crucially, and we understand that he does some great things well, and we have a lot of respect for him as well as the rest of that offense. But we don't feel the need to overemphasize the defensive game plan specifically to Terrell Pryor.
Real quick.